Hi, welcome back to Smithy's over 100 golf courses in a year. It's Thursday the 13th of October today. I'm travelling down. I've got a charity day with Mizuno Golf Pairs tomorrow near Milton Keynes, near Woburn. And so I'm just looking for a course on my way down the day before. And looking in a list of 1905 clubs, because I'm a member at Llandrindod Wells, and you get a courtesy round at each of the other clubs on that list. And one of them is the club I'm at today on the way down. It's Erewash Valley Golf Club, Derbyshire, just off the M1. Looks really nice. Nice sunny afternoon here in Derbyshire. Let's go and see what it's got. Ladies and gentlemen, it's course number 186 of 2022. It's Erewash Valley Golf Club. On the tee, the man who is listening to fashion guru Gok Wan this morning, and the man who is the polar opposite of that as far as fashion is concerned, a man who thinks that wearing Slazenger is the height of style, from Kirkintilloch in Scotland, Smithy! Right, this is the opener at Erewash Valley Golf Club, 481 yards, starting with a par 5, slight incline, there's a wee ridge at the top, can't see the green as yet. I filmed on the tee bit from the white tees, which I've since bypassed the pond, coming to the yellows, which is about another 60 yards forward. So an easier shot, here we go. Just looking into the first green at the par 5 opener at Erewash. A couple of big bunkers sitting in front, a few yards in front of the green, and a couple right and left directly in front of it. That's the second hole at Erewash, and it's back-to-back par 5s, 464 yards. Going back down adjacent to the first, which is over to the right there, come up that way, so we're going back down. Pond at the back, you can see on the card. Marker post up there, fairway sloping left to right from a tee. That's the view down to the second green. There's actually a pond sitting in front of the green on the left hand side as you come over the hill, but unfortunately I've taken a bounce to the right off the sloping fairway over there. Be blocked out by the trees. And this is the second green at the par 5 at Erewash. Smithy ball on the dance floor, avoided the water, on there in 3. Oh, 25, 26 footer for a birdie chance. Looking down the third hole now, it's 355 yards, par 4, flat to start off with, and it's rising up to the greens up in the top of the rise. It's kind of strange, it's 355 and the whites is 349. Normally, don't normally see the whites in front of the yellows. The next two holes are the quarry holes. They're both par 3s. First one's 91 yards. Couple of bunkers, it's not far. Elevated tee down there, you've got the quarry at the back, and then the 50 is just over there, so you're playing back to this green. I think this is just played in the summer. It's a different course for the winter months, but lucky enough. Looks really nice, a bit of a novelty. Looking forward to this. Well, at the first quarry hole, I put my initial ball just through the back, ended up with a par, but it's such a nice hole. Thought I'll try another wee shot, put it to about a foot away. Thought it was going to be a hole in one for a minute. Anyway, we're on to the fifth. This is the second hole in the quarry. So that's the fourth green there, and you're playing back up towards the fifth green, 131 yards. So yeah, it's nice. The reason they don't play it in the winter, I think, is somebody was saying to me, because the elevated tee, it just destroys the greens with all the balls landing on it. Well, just before I climb out the quarry, this is a view back down from the fifth. Missed a green, hit a tree. Lovely chip to made it dead, stone dead for a par 3, so 2 pars, we'll take that, out we go. Here's another par 5, the third one in 6 holes. That's an absolute beauty. Up the hill, 467 yards. Bunker sitting in the middle of the fairway there, and then it just seems to get steeper and steeper. Green's away up the top there. What a lovely hole this. And this is a view up to the 6th green at the par 5. I don't know what the building is to the left of there. There's a wee hut thing, a kind of thatched roof. Just looking towards this hut at the back of the 6th. It just says it's an integral part of the course. A wee rainbow type drawing on it. I don't know what its use is. Looks lovely anyway, nice backdrop. And while I'm here, Smithy ball, we're about 6 feet short of the green, so it's not on the dance floor, but this one for a birdie though. We're on to the 7th at Erewash, and it's another lovely hole, par 4 at 358 yards. Elevated tee down into the dip, and that's a steep rise up to the green again. A bit narrow in the trees further down. Since this hole looks a tougher one, I like to say that I'm only 2 over par after 6 holes, so it's time for the famous song. Your golf course is terrified, Smithy's on fire. Your golf course is terrified, Smithy's on fire. Na 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 na. Right, that's enough. That's a view down the 8th now. 363 yards. Par 4, sloping fairway left to right. Big bunker further down there, then it rises again. Stroke index 2. So, should be a hard one. It doesn't look any harder than the previous one, and I sneaked a 20-foot putt in for a par there. That'll do me. Alright, here we are at the last hole in the first half at Erewash Valley. It's the 9th hole. It's 355 yards. We into dips, fairway sloping right to left, and then there's a hint of a dog leg to the right, just a wee bit shaped to the right. Well, that's the end of the front 9 here at Erewash Valley Golf Club. Oh, it's the score in the big match, Smithy versus the golf course. Well, Smithy's only 4 over par, so that means in the grand scheme of things, Smithy's leading by 4.5 shots over the golf course at the halfway stage. So 5 pars, 4 bogeys, solid. I was wanting to keep all my luck for tomorrow, but using up a wee bit of it here. Anyway, we're on to the 10th, and this is stroke index 1. So here's the hard one. 417 yards, par 4. Down into the dip, rising up once again. Tough hole. This is the 11th at Erewash, 407 yards, par 4. Fairway sloping right to left. I'm still making our way up the hill. A lot of the holes from 6 onwards have been running parallel to each other, as you're gradually coming up the hill. But the holes are really nice, so it's not as if it doesn't feel up and down. Separated by the trees. This is looking down the 12th at Erewash Valley. It's the only par 5 in the back 9. It's 451 yards. It's a slight dog leg at the further down. So it's straight. The fairway is actually sloping again, left to right. As this is the top part of the course up the top of the hill that we've been steadily making our way up from hole 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Goes right along the top, then we're getting our way back down the hill again. That's a look down at the 12th green. There's a slight dog leg right at the end of the hole. This is a 13th hole, 352 yards, par 4, elevated tee down the hill. There's a marker down there, and then it's going to bend away around to the left. I'm putting a sensible head on here and taking an iron off the tee. There's absolutely nothing to be gained by hitting a driver off this one. Well, this is the view up to the green at the 13th. My ball should have been a wee bit further on here. Well, what happened is there's an astroturf path there. My ball's actually hit one of the borders of the path and gone about 30 yards to the left, so completely blocked out. Bit of a fluke or a freak. 14th hole at Erewash. Back on it at par 3 again. 156 yards. It's a very dangerous one, as it's going to, anything short's going to roll down the hill. So you got to make sure either you're up to the left hand side or that hits it long enough. This is the 15th, 363 yards, par 4, dog leg to the left. That's a very dangerous tee shot. I can't make up my mind what to do. You've got to go, instead of straight, it's sort of like slightly down to the right. Don't know where to take an iron or where to take the driver out. Don't know. Decisions. Well, I took the risk with the driver off the tee at 15, and see when it passes straight sailing right down the middle. A nice shot for me, so it leaves us with a shot to the green. And we look back up. That's a steep one. Tees away up there behind the left hand side tree. 16th at Erewash Valley, 362 yards, par 4. Again from an elevated tee, drop down and then onto the plain. It's fairly flat for the rest of the hole. There aren't a lot of flat bits on the course, it's very undulating. That's the 17th hole at Erewash Valley. Looks a tough par 4 at 357 yards. There's water on the left, kind of zigzagging a wee bit. Oh no, I can see the green here. If you can manage to get your drive going out to the right, which I normally do, and then avoid going to the left. Now we're looking in towards the 17th green, 150 yards away, but straight up to the pin on the left hand side is a big body of water. Bunker on the right hand side, Might be safer to go to the right, but we've taken the precaution of using Gail, the stunt golf ball, for this one. So hopefully she's okay with this shot. Well, that's not what I expected from Gail, the stunt golf ball. She's played up short. Instead of going for it, it's come in between the water and the left, bunker on the right in the middle. Nice easy chip onto the green. And here's a lovely hole to finish with at Erewash Valley. 172 yards, par 3. Big pond sitting there right in the middle, so it's one for the stunt golf ball Gail to take on. Just try and watch you don't hit it too far. The clubhouse at the back there. Sun coming in, can't see much from, not going to see the flight of the ball. What's the score in Smithy versus the golf course, the big match? Well, I'm 5 shots under my handicap, so that's me 5 shots ahead. Match wrapped up. Even if I go in the water, it's comfortable. Right, that's me finished on 18th at Erewash Valley Golf Club. Oh, this is a lovely course. Super condition. Not many flat bits on it, rolling, undulating, some uphills, quite a lot of elevated tees. Absolutely gorgeous holes throughout the course. I like the wee quarry bit that we only play in the summer with the 2 par 3s in there. I don't know how the course changes when it comes to winter in a few weeks' time. They change that around. Greens have been spiked last week, so they're a wee bit bumpy, but you can see that it'll be very good anyway, you know, in normal times. Necessary work being done. No, very nice, very friendly in the pro shop as well, nice welcome. Thoroughly enjoyed coming here, nice one to get a courtesy one and part of the 1905 club. So that's going to be all from today, and then I'm going on to, I'm staying in Milton Keynes tonight, playing in the Mizuno Charity Day tomorrow near Milton Keynes. But let's give the course a mark. It'll be a big 8.25 from me today. Smashing course to play, very, very enjoyable as well. What's the score in the big match? Smithy versus the golf course? Oh, Smithy finished up. Ooh, how many shots was it? 5 under? 5 under my handicap, 12 over par for the day. Only 2 bad shots I played all day, can't argue with that. So that's all from today. Thank you very much.